Get ready for action, because the Oklahoma City Thunder are locked and loaded for the Western Conference Finals against the San Antonio Spurs tonight. We have breaking injury news that could completely change the landscape of this massive matchup. We start with the injury report. The Oklahoma City Thunder are officially back to full health, with only rookie Thomas Sorber listed due to his season-long ACL injury, while Jalen Williams is officially cleared to return and ready to contribute to the team's championship hopes. Into what Danault said about the MVP and how Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is leading the charge with gratitude and greatness amidst this playoff run. And finally, we bring you live action. Tune in right now for the best of game, one of the Western Conference Finals, as Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs face the Oklahoma City Thunder on NBC and Peacock. We'll have the live blog with Ben Lambert covering every meaningful moment, performance, and news from this intense rivalry. Don't miss a second of the action. The Oklahoma City Thunder enter a high-stakes Western Conference Finals matchup against the San Antonio Spurs tonight, aiming for a second consecutive championship run. The series is considered one of the most challenging for the Thunder, who have navigated tough matchups against the Suns and Lakers. The injury report ahead of Game 1 is a significant factor in the series' trajectory. The Thunder are notably healthier, having returned to full health for the first time since Game 2 of the first round, with only rookie Thomas Sorber listed due to his season-long ACL injury. The team's key contributor, Jalen Williams, has also been cleared for action. Williams confirmed his fitness in a vlog, stating he has not needed to rush back from hamstring issues and is taking extra time to ensure he is healthy for the upcoming series. His presence, averaging 17.1 points per game, remains crucial to OKC's title aspirations. Conversely, the San Antonio Spurs list 2 players as questionable for Monday's contest. All-star guard De'Aaron Fox is listed with right ankle soreness, and backup big man Luka Kornet is questionable due to left foot soreness. Fox has managed to play despite knee soreness from round 2, while Kornet is a vital interior reinforcement, especially with Wembanyama absent. With both teams battling through various season-long and playoff injuries, the injury status will heavily influence the outcome of this pivotal series. The game tips off in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, at 7:30 p.m. CT. The Oklahoma City Thunder have secured a significant advantage heading into Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, following a late injury announcement concerning San Antonio Spurs star De'Aaron Fox. According to ESPN's Shams Charania, Fox has been ruled out for the series opener due to an ankle sprain, a development that removes one of the Spurs' most crucial offensive weapons. Fox was a central figure in the Spurs' playoff run, averaging 18.8 points, 5.8 assists, and 3.5 rebounds over 11 postseason games, proving vital in breaking down defenses alongside Victor Wembanyama. His absence immediately alters the dynamic of the matchup in Oklahoma City's favor. Without Fox, the Thunder can adjust their defensive strategy to focus more aggressively on Wembanyama. Oklahoma City's defense, built on pace, length, and perimeter disruption, is now better positioned to apply pressure on secondary ball handlers and limit San Antonio's offensive flow. Furthermore, the loss impacts the Spurs' transition play, allowing OKC to prioritize containing Wembanyama and forcing other Spurs players to initiate offense. San Antonio will likely look to rookie Dylan Harper and veteran Keldon Johnson for expanded roles, though neither is expected to replicate Fox's ability to collapse defenses and generate consistent playmaking. This shift aligns perfectly with Oklahoma City's defensive strengths, setting the stage for the Thunder to seize control early in the series. On the Thunder's side, forward Jalen Williams is expected to be fully available for Game 1, with head coach Mark Daigneault confirming no minutes restriction following his return from a hamstring injury. Williams' return adds crucial versatility to the Thunder lineup, providing scoring, playmaking, and defensive flexibility alongside Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder enter the series at full strength, facing a Spurs team missing a key contributor. With home court advantage and momentum, Oklahoma City is positioned to shift the narrative, potentially reversing a previous 4-1 deficit. Game 1 is scheduled for 8:30 p.m. ET in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City Thunder head coach Mark Daigneault expressed immense pride ahead of Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals against the San Antonio Spurs, praising superstar Shai Gilgeous-Alexander following his recent selection as the 2026 NBA MVP. Gilgeous-Alexander has secured his second most valuable player award in consecutive seasons, placing him among 13 players all-time to achieve this distinction, and making him the first since Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets. In the 2026 MVP voting, Jokic finished second, followed by Victor Wembanyama and Luka Doncic. Daigneault highlighted that Gilgeous-Alexander's greatest asset is not just his accomplishments, but his character. "The thing I appreciate the most about him is not what he's doing, but it's how he does it," the coach stated, emphasizing the importance of gratitude within the team for achieving success. Under Daigneault's guidance, the Thunder team enters the series undefeated, boasting an 8-0 record in the first 2 rounds against the Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander remains the focal point of the team's success, averaging 31.1 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 6.6 assists in the regular season, and averaging 29.1 points, 3 rebounds, and 7.1 assists in the postseason. A key development involves forward Jalen Williams, who has been sidelined with a grade 1 left hamstring strain. However, reports indicate Williams is listed as available for Game 1 against the Spurs, and Coach Daigneault has confirmed the forward will not face a hard minutes cap. This is a significant boost, as Williams was instrumental in the 2025 title run, contributing 17.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 5.5 assists per game in the postseason prior to his injury. Despite the recent strong performance, the Thunder will face a formidable challenge against Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs, who historically held the advantage over Oklahoma City in regular season matchups. The tip-off for Game 1 is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. CDT. The NBA Western Conference Finals ignite tonight as the San Antonio Spurs, featuring Victor Wembanyama, clash with the Oklahoma City Thunder. The highly anticipated matchup is broadcast on NBC and Peacock. However, the Spurs face a significant hurdle as star player De'Aaron Fox has been ruled out for Game 1 due to an ankle sprain. In his absence, rookie Dylan Harper will step into the starting lineup, tasked with proving his mettle against the Thunder's formidable defense, as his aggressive slashing style could be the key factor. The series pits 2 rising stars against each other. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama are set to renew their rivalry, while the Thunder's depth and defensive prowess against Wembanyama are major talking points. The narrative is further fueled by the recent success of Oklahoma City's star, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who recently secured the 2025-26 Kia MVP award, adding motivation to the Thunder. In other news, the Cleveland Cavaliers have advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals, securing a decisive 31-point victory. Meanwhile, the rivalry between Wembanyama and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander remains compelling, especially given SGA's recent accolades. Historical context is also being drawn, with comparisons made to legendary matchups, including the rivalry between Hakeem Olajuwon and David Robinson. Live updates and highlights from the action are available via the channel YouTube.com live blog.